Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2 Storm of Zehir. This is Big Los, and we are here in the merchant headquarters right after we found out that Sasani was a yuan-ti and promptly killed her co-worker Nas'Sirin, who also was a yuan-ti. So why don't we talk to some of these people and get their reactions to the whole thing.
It's so horrible. I can't believe that happened.
Well, why don't we do diplomacy with Beluith? Calm down, take a breath, and tell me more about what happened. And doing that shifted her alignment 1 point towards the good. Thank you. It was just business as usual. Then the next thing I know, Nas'irin's dead in his room. There's blood and guards everywhere, and I'll calm down. I was speaking with some potential investors when I heard Lady Sasani and Nas'Sirin start arguing. I heard a scream, and then, well, you know that part. I didn't hear all of what they were talking about. Usually the room had a ward cast on it to mute their voices, but I guess it wasn't working. I heard something about Samarak, but that was it. Let's see, I think these characters have higher wisdoms. Well, she doesn't. I wonder why she would say that. Maybe because their wisdoms are just so low in comparison that her wisdom of 10 grants her this speech option. I'll go with Laryl. Had she been acting strange earlier? A little, I suppose. I could hear her and Nas'irin yelling, but they often quarrel, like I said. They have that spell to mute their voices, but I guess they forgot to cast it. Or Sasani wanted someone to overhear. I don't really know. Going back to Samarak would be dangerous, unless Samarak really wasn't her destination. I think that might be the case, but Orias would know better than I. If she used the portal, that is. I don't think any guards saw her leave.
Here's your share of the income our company has brought in recently. Enjoy!
Alright, so now we got another 1,566 trade bars.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
And let's exchange the trade bars for gold. And why don't we just turn in everything that we have? We'll get more trade bars, trust me. And that gets us 289,000 gold pieces. Very good. That leaves us with almost 500,000 gold pieces. That should be enough to get some of my lower level party members up to the level that I'm at. I probably will do that off camera, but first let's go talk to Volo. Let's get everyone in here. There we go, and let's get Volo's reaction to the whole thing.
It's a tragedy. I simply could never have believed someone so fair was capable of such a thing. And a yuan-ti. I never suspected.
You're lucky she didn't come after you, too, or... That is the point of yuan-ti. You will never know their faces, even when they kill you. It is their way.
But not her. She could be so stunning, charismatic, inspiring. I cannot believe pure evil motivated her into such an act. No. She must be in some kind of trouble. I feel it.
What do you plan to do now?
Truthfully, I am not sure. Part of me wishes to wait and see what unfolds. But also, I wish to follow her and see if I can assist in some wise. The internal struggle.
Okay, can we talk about something else?
Certainly. I apologize. What can I help you with?
I don't think we've explored any
Wonderful
other places.
I can always use more material for my... Wonderful!
No,
Tell me everything.
Farewell. Okay. So now let's finish this off by talking with the gnome Orias over here. He must have saw her leave through the portal.
Too bad about Nas'Sirin, really. Surprising that Sasani would do such a thing.
Well, we could do diplomacy or say he probably crossed her on the wrong day. So much for him. You think so? He was sour as an unripe lemon and about as pleasant as a kick in the sock places. It doesn't mean he deserved that kind of end. Just speaking my mind, though. What do you know about the murder? Not much at all, actually. I was over in the Phoenix Tail with several other people when it all happened. Came back singing and saw the place full of guards. Stopped that song pretty quick, I can tell you. Well, he probably had it coming. Yeah, that's the same thing he said before. Did Sasani use the portal? Yes, she did. The fact that it still works is a gift from the Wonderbringer himself. It makes me wonder how on Toril she managed to do such a thing. I need to follow Sasani. Considering the circumstances, I'll waive the usual transport fee until this matter is resolved. Okay, I'll be back when I'm ready. Farewell. So we know that she went through the portal to Samarak. So we'll be going there and it won't cost us anything, but since we do have a bunch of money, I'm going to spend this time leveling up the rest of my lower level characters. So I'll see you in, about 10 minutes or so, but for you, maybe a few seconds. And we're back. I have just leveled up all the characters I was able to do. Let's go check out the registry and I'll show you. Now, I wasn't able to level up Umoja because I didn't have enough money, but I did get Belluet the Calm all the way up to level 15. Cheer I got all the way up to level 13. Plus I bought her a whole bunch of spells at the Thayan Enclave. I got Grick all the way up to level 16, Inshallah and Captain Lastry both up to level 16. So that did take a little bit of time. So now why don't we head on back to Samarak and go look for Sasani. So let's talk to Arias.
The portal's ready to go if you need it.
And teleport me to Samarak. And here we go. We need to find some clues as to where Sasani went. It's a good thing I got Umoja with me. That way we'll be able to go through the Samarlog jungle quicker because of his high survival skill. Plus he kind of counts as two characters because he has that dinosaur companion. Murder at Crossroad Keep.
Ready.
Yeah, I gotta remember to do that. Elephant's hide.
Follow me. I have such sights to show you.
Alright, let's talk to Doll.
You look harried. Is something wrong?
Where's Sasani? Sasani? She came through here a short while ago. I tried to stop her, but she shrugged me off and strode right into the jungle. Headed northeast towards the Narubel Pass. I take it this isn't exactly a normal occurrence. I didn't think she'd survive in the Samarlog by herself. But if she's not here... I was stunned too, but to tell you the truth, with that look on her face, I'd almost pity the creature to cross her. Looked like she could kill you with her brain. Sani's advisor was murdered and she went missing. Thought she may have come by here. Murdered? She did look a little frazzled, but more determined than anything, really. Hardly spared any of us a glance. Did she say anything? Hells, come to think of it, I believe she did. Something like the temple and they'll be coming. But that was more of a mutter. I thought she might have been talking to herself, really. Thanks for the help. Alright, just let me know if we can assist you. Right. Very well, let us... Actually, let's have...
What do you want now?
Take us to the overland map, since you're the quickest, and then we'll have Umoja take us through the jungle. Now, the reason why I want my cohorts leveled up, and I will level the rest of them up once I get more money from more trade, after more time passes, is that one of many is right outside of this Lantanese lumber camp. And I would like to present my cohorts to him for reward. God damn it. Stupid bugs. Can you make it? I think you can make it. Yep, he made it. For some reason, he just takes some convoluted paths through this jungle. It doesn't really make too much sense. But I think we're almost to our destination. I think we want to head up here to the Viper Temple, since that is the one area we haven't been to yet. Stop going the other way. Follow the road. There we go. And then as soon as we enter this temple, I guess we'll put on all the buffs and then see if we can't find Sasani and bring her back to face justice or whatever. Ooh, what do we have here? A body? We got 300 gold pieces. Very good. Alright, here is the Viper Temple. An ancient, weathered ruin lies ahead of you. A doorway, almost invisible against the surrounding walls, gapes slightly. So let's enter the ruin. And then we will put on all the buffs that we can. That way we'll be ready for anything. Hopefully. So it looks like we are on the bottom floor, and then there's looks like a raised platform over here, and then another doorway. Okay. Well, let's start putting buffs on.
Dalor Modia. Pario e Voco. Ready.
Let's see, you should do
Dalor
Wait.
Modia.
Aw, crap, I forgot to rest.
Dalor Modia.
Oh well, I guess we'll deal with the best that we can. Put spider skin on the dinosaur. We'll put spider skin on Valentino. Bark skin on I guess Neridiel. And then we'll do flame weapon on Valentino and Neridiel. Greater Magic Fang, that should be on the dinosaur.
Yes.
You, I want to... Are you done? Okay, you, I want to do Shield of Faith, so you can do Shield of Faith on
to X.
Dinosaur, Umoja, and yourself.
Yes.
You do Shield of Faith on everyone else.
Your dick to X.
We don't really need to buff up this spider. It's not really going to do anything.
Yeah.
And
Dear John Queen.
Improved mage armor on Neridiel, and then regular mage armor on Umoja. And then Umoja's going to do elephant hide.
Yes.
And then you, I guess, do the brooch of shielding, ghostly visage, and invisibility.
Listening.
Kilkofim Safim.
See, let's do bless.
Glory conforms.
What do you want now?
Glory
Mass
conforms.
aid. Okay, who needs a hit point boost? Mojo does.
Abio no.
Valentina can use a strength boost.
Follow me. I have such sights to show you.
Everyone follow me and try to keep up.
Dangerous, eh, you shy?
Why are you not casting this? I don't get it. Is it because he's invisible? I think it is. Alright, then I guess we'll do it on... I guess yourself.
Abio no.
That's crazy. He's invisible, so nobody can target him.
I know this maze. Follow close.
Yes.
Oh, looks like there's Sasani, so let's go talk to her.
You followed me. Even here? I am impressed, and not wholly unsurprised.
Well, you could do a survival check. Let's bring everybody up here just in case. God damn it. Stupid, stupid bugs. You go over there and come up to the top here, will you? We're gonna need you to haste us. Your skills are impressive, but you are not the only one who could survive in the Samerlog.
So it is. You have come all this way, and I owe you the truth. You know me as Sasani. That name will suffice for now. But a merchant I am not, or not only. I am princess of the Sarengar clan of Yuan-ti. This temple is our home, and our stronghold. My clan's mission was to revitalize the economy of the Sword Coast, as I had stated, but to place our people in power, to assure that the mistakes of the past were not repeated. The Sasanian clan created this plan, claimed to be its shepherds, but their words I came to discover were lies.
Let me guess. The Sarengar did all the work, but the Sasanian were secretly following their own plan, weren't they?
Correct. They no longer worship Seth, god of the Yuan-ti, but have turned to Zehir. The Sarengar's efforts to bring stability only gave the Sasanian bases of operations to work from, creating the fork-tongue cults to sow fear and chaos, and gain fanatical new servants. With enough confusion distracting the peoples of the Sword Coast, the cults of Zehir grow in power, and those desperate for protection and hungry for change were to flock to him, and the Sasanian that promoted his cause. My clan, we were unwitting assistants in this scheme. When I had enough evidence, I confronted Nas'Sirin, and with enough torture, he told me everything. I knew the Sasanian would strike against my people, so I fled, and came here to tell them the truth, and try to protect them.
My god, the great Ukteo, has long been a foe of Seth, but where he schemes in quietness, Zehir strikes with chaos and violence, and is the far greater danger.
It is well you conceive the scale of the danger we face. It is not to be taken lightly. But we must not delay. First we... wait. What was?
Oh, great. Looks like we got some yuan-ti and some yuan-ti servants. Let's have you cast something. What an ice storm.
This is your end!
Let's do Elephant's Hide. Oh, I already used it. My bad. I guess I have no more wild shapes. Oh well. You do Ice Storm. Let's see. How about, I guess, Hammer of the Gods would be
Looks like we've got some more targets to butcher.
Word of Faith. We'll do, what is it? The Shocking Burst. Still have, yeah, you do. And you know what? I think you can use your new Wand of Lightning that I bought. There we go. Yeah, Laryl is immune to light. Apparently, so are these guys.
Looks like we've got some more targets to butcher.
Ah, stupid, stupid bugs. Put me right in the middle of where I didn't want you to be. Okay, now you do that.
Well,
Why are you not doing
looks like
anything?
we have some newcomers to the
Not
party.
stunned, are you? Oh, we got dispelled. Oh, crap. We haste people? No, stop it. Stop it. There we go.
Half of a half.
Why are you not doing anything? Well, at least you summoned something. Alright, killed one of them. Oh, we don't want to get near that. That's bad. That skeleton's almost dead. Yep.
Let's attack then.
All right, you. I want to cure critical wounds. Actually,
Looks like we've got some more targets to butcher.
do a heal, Mr. Merrill. Only need to do one. Okay.
Looks like we've got some more targets to
Use your
butcher.
last stone skin on Valentino. What is Sonny doing there? Why don't we summon a water elemental? Let's put it right there. Now, Lord, who's that? Constantina, don't do that. Get out of there. Alright, now you guys can attack. I am frightened. I'm trying to run away, but I can't. What about you? AC decreased. What are you doing? Aura of Despair. Interesting. Any other things that we can do? I guess we could do a Divine Might. And, ooh, Enervation. Interesting. Must be using that wand, huh? Can we not attack it? Oh. Stunned, frightened, frightened.
Will do.
Man, what's it gonna take to kill this thing? Okay, it's gone now. That was pretty crazy.
Yes?
Can you move? No, not yet.
Yes.
What about you? Frightened, frightened.
What do you want now?
Looks like it's gonna be up to Laryl. Ruby. Heavy shield +3. Could probably give that to Grick. Ooh, what do we have here? Don't know what it is. Let's see if Neredial knows.
I think I... Yes?
Where is it? Change shirt +2.
Yes.
It looks like you're not going to be moving anywhere anytime soon.
What do you want now?
Unidentified arrows. Oh, you actually made the skill check. That's a lightning arrow. I guess we can give that to Neridiel.
Yes.
You're not frightened anymore, are you? Good. Okay, change shirt, +2. What is this? Ring of protection +2. Anybody have a ring of protection +1?
Yes.
Yeah, you do. You could probably use
Yes.
Listening.
that. Oh yeah, but you got shield of faith on, huh?
Yes.
Composite longbow 3. We could probably sell that. Bastard sword +3. Literal,
What
that's
do
your
you
weapon.
want now?
There you go. That could replace this katana +2. No, I don't want to dual wield it. Let's see what it looks like. That's pretty sick looking.
Yes.
Anything else? No, just a locked door over there. Alright, looks like we've killed everything. Let's talk to Sasani.
That did not go as smoothly as I had hoped, but there's nothing for it now. House Sisayan has been stopped this time, but they shall be back in force, and soon. And they shall not cease these attacks until we have all been slain.
Let's see, we can intimidate. Or this is a unique thing to say. So the path leads me back here. What an excellent maze. Your tale remains inscrutable. Your god and mine are ancient foes, yet we join against a greater threat. I need no signs to lead me to where I must go now. The way is clear.
This is good to know, Druid of the Jungle. I cannot promise any outcome, but you can expect no aggression from me. Zehir is our enemy, and we shall together bring him low.
Alright, let's intimidate now. You're gonna have to try real hard to convince me why I should care.
Is your own life not enough incentive? Fine. I'll owe you a favor. And with my influence, you should know the boundaries on that are not unimpressive. Now, to business. There is a place that is holy to all yuan-ti. The Temple of the World Serpent, located deep within the jungles of Chult. House Sisayan has brazenly declared this once neutral ground as their personal stronghold. I have only been able to obtain a few reports from my scouts, but all of them point to a single fact. A great gathering is occurring at the temple. This fact makes it likely that Insafa, the head of the Sisayan clan, and other high-ranking house members will be there.
Finishing off the Sisayan, eh? I think Yushai will like that.
If you've no objections to deception, it may be possible to pass yourself off as fellow Zehirian cultists. I would, however, avoid speaking with any of the ranking members of House Sisayan. They're likely to know you're not what you claim to be.
I noticed you didn't mention what you would be doing.
I will be rallying House Soringar to keep the Sisayan forces busy in the jungle. This should make your task easier. When you are victorious, we shall meet here again. Also, it seems that Master Volo has followed you here, and in an unexpectedly practical surprise, bears supplies. It might be wise for you to speak with him before you depart this place. Good luck to you, and may the Slitherer Supreme watch over us both.
Well, it looks like that door's open now. So we were followed, huh? Where is Volo? What are you doing down there?
Greetings, friends. I didn't mean to be a bother, but I rather thought you could use a bit of help. So I stopped by the merchants at the keep. Did my best to round up some things I thought you could use. Didn't want to sit around while you were out on your own, eh? Everything you need, I should have it right here. There was almost too much to choose from. You certainly filled the keep to the brim, you did.
How did you manage to follow me all this way?
Well, not wanting to, you know, write my own praise or anything, but, you know, I am an adventurer. I wrote books about it. I really did go to all those places. It's just that people seem to forget that rather a lot recently. But anyhow, what can I help you with?
Why do I need to pay for these things?
Well, to be fair, I wanted it all to be free. But the merchants didn't exactly like that idea, so I had to borrow it all on credit. And they're expecting their money back. But it is all on a discount, you can be sure of that.
Alright, show me what you have for sale. Oh, okay, so it looks like we got some +3 throwing items, or bullets, ammunition. No armor. A couple of raised dead scrolls.
What do you want now?
I guess we'll buy all of those. I wish they had potions of heal, but they don't. Or he doesn't. Coins of life, that's almost just as good. And healer's kits, ooh.
Yes.
You're good with those. And I guess we'll buy up all of those too.
Yes.
And we'll buy as many of these as we can. I guess we'll buy them all.
What do you want
We'll buy
now?
these.
Yes.
And I guess we'll just buy these +10 ones just for good measure. Alright, that should about do it. Not much else really we can do. I think we can go back, can't we? Yeah. But right now we're gonna move forward. See what's on the other side of this temple. I'm guessing we're near the end of the game. It didn't say that we went into a new act. Maybe it'll say it right now. I have no idea. As far as I know, we're still in Act 2. Can we rest here? This is a safe place to rest. Okay. So we rested for 4 hours. We regained all of our spells, all of our hit points. And I guess we'll call it an episode. So, will we be able to stop the Sasaean cult of yuan-ti? Find out next time. This is Big Los signing off. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and Tenga un buen dia.